Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. Here is the outfit formula. Today is a filming day, but I thought it'd be really cute to show you my outfit. So today this dress is so fire, y'all. I'm showing you all angles from the front, the side, and the back of how you really get that cinched waist in the front. It definitely hugs all of the right curves, and I love this tie that it comes with. Very chic and professional. I will actually wear it to work with some pants. Yeah, paired it with some tights, and guys, I love the oversized arms and the puff sleeve. It is so cute. Now you know I am over 40, so I'm going to hold on to that door to show you the shoes, but decided to go with the Louboutin red bottoms today. I don't have to walk anywhere. If you know, you know. So this is the outfit for today. Yeah, this is super cute. I am loving it. All right, sis, let's definitely go ahead and get into this filming. Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a new video, and what's funny is I have my youngest daughter doing the editing for me, and in the last video she's like, Mom, you were code switching. Say what now? So I was like, no I wasn't, and she was like, yeah you were. And so I was like, okay, I thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, okay, so I split my time between two worlds, right? And both worlds are very much who I am. And so I'm a VP at work, and I spend a lot of time there. And then I'm mom, wife, friend, sister, and all those things. And that's like half and half. So I was like, listen, you know, you're gonna have to bear with me because I'm both of those things, right? Like, I am a woman who many times in the room, and I'm the only one that looks like me. And then I spend my time just being Marie, being who I am. And so I'm gonna say that to y'all too. Like, sometimes I will be in my professional zone and then sometimes I will be in my chill zone. So I don't know how to not mix the two, because I feel like I'm very authentic at work, I think. So that's that. So I just wanted to put a disclosure out here, like, I'm the same person. Have you ever heard the saying, taking care of yourself is not selfish? And they're absolutely right. They are absolutely right about taking care of yourself is not selfish. So you probably know which way this video is about to go today, right? We're talking about prioritizing ourselves. So I wanted to share with you just some really practical ways, 7 of them actually, that I prioritize myself. Being at a big age, and I like the word big age, I heard a lot of people use it, but mainly people, you know, on YouTube that I follow. But I like the saying of big age because to me it means growth, it means wisdom, it means that you're wise. It means that, to me, like, you've kind of figured yourself out for about 90%. So yeah, I want to share with you 7 practical ways that I prioritize myself being a big age. And my big age is 40 plus. Low 40s, but 40s nonetheless. And I'm actually liking this era. So if this is something that you resonate with, if you have a hard time putting yourself first because you feel like you're selfish, you're vain, whatever the thing is, nah sis, we're just putting ourselves first. We're taking care of ourselves so we can literally take care of the people and nurture the people and things around us. So keep watching. All right, so number 1, therapy. I know what you're thinking. Like, people sometimes very loosely use therapy and they really don't tell you like what it's about, like why are you going to therapy. And I think it's so many words. One lunch, me and my husband were talking, and I forgot what we were talking about, but I just rattled off so many things that I was juggling. It was just so many things that I was juggling that I feel like I was being overwhelmed. I'm pretty good at time management. I'm pretty good at trying not to put a lot on my plate, but it was just a lot going on at one time. And I decided to look for a therapist. And like all of us, I started with the internet. I prayed about it because I really wanted someone who could understand, if that makes sense. So I wanted a therapist who was Christian. I wanted it to be a woman. And I wanted her to, I preferred an African American woman, if I'm being transparent and honest, because I think there are cultural differences that we just get about each other. And so my first try, it was a perfect match. And I make sure that I take care of myself that way, because as a mom, if you are a mom, put a red heart down below. I don't care if you're a stepmom, a sit-in mom, a grandmother that's being a mom to your grandbabies, like, or if you're just a bonus mom, like you're a girlfriend but you take care of the kids. Like, I feel there's something very special about people who play those roles, because that is the most selfless act that you can do, right? But that's also the thing that takes a lot away from you prioritizing yourself. If there's anything that we're going to drop everything and do, is for those people that we nurture and that we raise and that we bring up. So put a heart below, because I'm wondering how many of you out there play that role, right? So I just had to learn to prioritize my feelings, myself, work through like what's overwhelming me, learn new tools and things like that. And that has been so helpful. Now, I haven't been doing therapy long. I say long, it's been about a year or so. And I've grown so much. I have grown so much, and I've learned so much about myself. So one of the ways, like top of my list, that I take care of myself and prioritize myself is therapy. Okay, number 2. The second way that I prioritize myself, and I know this is also going to sound a little bit cliche, but boundaries. Boundaries. My therapist told me I was a people pleaser. Who? Where? Who? Cause girl, no, I'm not. I was like, wrong one. Like, did you mix your notes up? No. Cause I am very good at saying no. I'm very good at taking up for myself, like, you know, making sure that I defend myself if I need to. I'm very good at, like, I feel like I'm very good at boundaries. But when she explained to me what she meant, I was like, okay, that's what you're getting paid for. But honestly, like, I saw that, and it was in a different way that I necessarily wasn't thinking about with boundaries. And I think that it's very hard to have boundaries with those people that's closest to you. Particularly, I think a moment ago I asked how many moms out there, you can resonate with this too, or how many caretakers out there, step parents, adoptive parents. We are all nurturers, right? And so the main thing that is hard is to have boundaries with your children. to have boundaries with your significant other. Because those are your people. Like, those are the people that you want to make sure it's good, that you want to take care of. And then also in different ways, you can be a people pleaser without doing what everybody says to do, right? So that was eye-opening for me, because not people pleasing, like, I would have never associated that with me, with my name, with my persona, with anything about me. I would have never, we don't do that. So it was eye-opening. But now that I'm learning more boundaries, more of how I people please, I'm starting to get familiar with those scenarios, and I'm starting to recognize them and really say no to myself. Number 3, and I gotta sit up for this one because I love number 3, is that I prioritize myself, allowing myself to get what I want. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, and yes, and hell yes. Because I know, like, okay, let me try to explain this. I don't go overboard. I do things intentionally. Like, I plan, I budget, all those things. But I'm not going to be one of those people that says, oh, I can't get nothing. It's too lavish. It's too this. It costs too much. If I can afford it, and my afford, which means your savings, emergency fund, investments, portfolio, retirement, all those things are taken care of, I'm gonna get it. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I used to feel like I shouldn't get things because of maybe the way it looked. Maybe people will know it costs this much, or people. And I love that for me. I love that for me. I love that for you. Like, if you are taking care of business, and whatever your definition of affordability is, I'm gonna get it. So it takes away that feeling bad because you are taking care of yourself in that way. I love a good timepiece. I love a good handbag. I love interior design. I love making my home and creating spaces that I'm gonna love to walk into every day. I love to travel. Like, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I prioritize myself by making sure I get the things that I want. And it's not about, I work hard every day, but girl, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, it doesn't really matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am going to get the things that I want with intentionality, budget, and all those things if everything else has fell into place. All right, so another way that I prioritize myself is maintenance. Maintenance is just taking care of your physical body and also your mental stability and all those things. But when I say maintenance, I mean my nails, pedicure, facials, massages, things like that, like maintaining yourself. Now here is, okay, I'm proud. I am proud, sis, because I have learned how to do my own après nails. Now, I told that little munchkin when she was filming me not to zoom in. She did it anyway. But I've been doing my own après nails for 5 months. And they say, listen, okay, they stay on about 4 to 5 weeks. Most of the time, I'm taking them off to do them. And I've never been a girl that likes the nail shop. Okay, comment below if any of you guys feel like me. Like, and I have different reasons, right? But let's talk about my nails. I am so particular that I am watching them like a hawk to make sure, did you get them narrow enough? Did you get them thin enough? Did you know, and that's not comfortable for me. Like, I feel like I should be able, if I'm paying all this money, I should be able to go to the nail shop, you do it exactly the way I want it, and I don't have to tell you to do anything different. So that was uncomfortable for me. And then for my feet, because I don't like the feet massages where they rub your legs. That's just uncomfortable for me. And I wanted to make sure they weren't scraping my feet too hard or doing too much. And so that was uncomfortable for me. So where people really feel like, oh, I'm going to get my nails done, I actually dreaded it. I didn't like it. I did not like it. And so, yeah, maintenance for me, I do a lot of my own maintenance. I just started, actually this week, I was like, if I learn how to do my tip on my toe, they can hang it up. I was like, let me try it, because one of my tips came off. And shout out to my husband, because that's my dude. We went out of town and he walked to the CVS and got me this little, he was going to give me some tubs because I ate a pizza, another store. But he got me this little, because one of my tips fell off. So he got me this little pedicure thing, and I'll insert kind of like a little video of it. And so I took the other tip off and just painted it so I wouldn't be looking raggedy. And I say, let me see if I can do it. So I ordered the stuff. I'm gonna insert a picture. Now I didn't paint the other toes. Don't judge me. But I did, girl, listen. I do my own facials mainly because y'all, and if y'all comment I'm a control freak, I know. I feel like if I mess my face up, okay, I did it. But if you mess it up, babe, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a big problem. So I'm always leery. I don't get facials. I do them myself. I do my own facials. I don't do my own massages, of course. I love to go and get a massage. And sometimes I love to go to a spa that has other recreational things you can do so I can chill, read a book. But yeah, I do my own maintenance. All right, so we are on number 5. So the 5th thing that I do to prioritize myself is I do work out. I don't work out as much as I should, consistently is what I say. But I do like to work out. I mainly like to lift. Cardio, miss me with it. Just miss me with it. Like, I feel like I can get a shot and get it. Endurance, that's something I would do, because I don't like cardio. I do not like walking on a treadmill. If I do walk, well, I'm not gonna say if, when I do walk, I will walk on incline because it gives me a feeling of resistance. But I don't like jump squats. I mean, I do it, but I don't like it. Burpees, I ain't finna do that. Don't miss me with it. No. So yeah, I work out, and I like to try different workouts too. I recently went to a Pilates class with my daughter-in-law Zozo. We had a good time. I'm actually thinking about purchasing some classes and maybe just going twice a month to implement with my workouts that I do at home. I have a home gym, so I will be showing you guys that as well, because I think it's pretty neat, like how I've done it. So I'm excited. But yeah, so I work out because I really do feel good after I work out. If I can just get, okay, this is a no judgment zone, right? Is it safe space? Because girl, I can't get, when I get home from work, I'm so tired. I know you're like, girl, all you gotta do, Marie, is go upstairs. I know, but I don't want to. I'm tired. If I get in that bed, it's a wrap. I'm not going to the gym, and the gym is upstairs. I know that's lazy. Keep me accountable. You can ask me if I worked out today. I'll be honest. But yeah, so I work out. I like trying different things to work out. I've tried a what is that called? The things that suspend. I've tried that. I want to try the bungee workout. I've tried Pilates. I've tried yoga. I used to like hot yoga. Yeah, so I do want to move my body. I want to make sure that me and my husband, that we're good to just get out and do things when we get in our elder age. So I want to make sure I take care of my body. But however you move, like whatever you do, some people like to dance. I like to dance too. But yeah, so number 5 is I move my body. I like to work out. Number 6 is a passion, but how I prioritize myself is I reset. I know people reset differently. Sometimes people reset by doing a maintenance day. Sometimes people reset by cleaning, decluttering, and all those things. But I reset with travel. Okay. If I'm at home, I feel like I have to do stuff. Like, is it laundry that needs to be done? Do I need to call and schedule something? Do I need to clean up in between our housekeeper? Do I need to? It's always something I'm thinking about I need to do, so it's hard for me to reset at home. Now, this may be a little shady, but my girls, Munchkin and Pumpkin Seeds, they can nap. They will nap. Me and my husband used to say, how can they just take a nap? They in high school or college, but baby, they will nap. But I've never been able just regularly to take a nap. I either have to be like really sick or on vacation. So I reset by going on vacation. I feel like when I go on vacation, I'm more creative. I feel like I am more relaxed, less stressed out. Just the daily stress, because if there is something I need to do, I can't do it. So I reset by going on a trip. Now, it doesn't have to be a big trip. Road trips, I'm a passenger princess, and I try to stay up. Lord knows, Lord, you know, I try to stay up. But baby, when the car gets going, the air is flowing, I done ate. Okay. I don't even know what that is, babe. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, and my husband knows, because he would just look at me, he would turn on his music, and I was like, I'm gonna be asleep for 30 minutes, girl. 3 hours later, where we at? So yes, resting and resetting for me is travel. All right, sis, last but definitely not least, how I prioritize myself is me time. Away from my husband. And if you have kids in the house, I have children, but they are adults, so we don't have any children in our house. But yeah, away from my husband, just me time. Sometimes, I don't know, like I want to ride, I want to turn up my music, you know, Glorilla or whoever. I want to turn on the ratchetness. I like jazz, but I like that too. It's balance. So, and I want to ride, and I may want to go to a shop here or there. I may want to, so having your me time. I will go up in my babe cave, close the doors, watch TV. It's okay, and it's healthy. Like, I feel like me and my husband, we've been together over half of our lives, like double. And we still need our time. He will go in his studio and be up there for hours while I'm just chilling watching YouTube. I will go in my babe cave and do a facial, and I know it's going to take a couple hours while he's chilling doing what he's doing. Don't let anybody tell you that a healthy relationship, a healthy marriage, a healthy partnership isn't having some time by yourself. Because it is. Like, and me time doesn't always have to be a spa day, or it doesn't always have to be this thing that you're doing. Whatever you like to do. If you want to just go and stop by TJ Maxx, stop by Nordstrom, wherever you want to go and just walk around, not even plan on buying anything, do that. So yeah, have yourself some time. And sometimes it's going to take practice with getting comfortable with it just being you. Yes, I have went out to eat by myself, and I'm happily married. Like, yes, my husband has went to the movies by himself, and we're happily married. Like, it's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. So I hope that the ways I prioritize myself resonated with you, that you can figure out like what it is that you want to do to prioritize yourself. As a matter of fact, this is a challenge, right? I want you to really take time after you watch this video. Think about 2 ways that you can prioritize yourself. And I want you to tell me in the girlfriends below, because it may not be something that we thought about, like, hey, I think that that's doable, I think that that's practical, especially with my 9 to 5 or whatever. So let us know. But I want you to take it seriously, because when you do things for everybody else, when you're always sometimes it gets to be a bit much, and it can get to be overwhelming, and you can feel frustrated, like, where is this coming from? Because you're not prioritizing yourself. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you consider subscribing, becoming part of the fam, like If Our Energy, If We Vibe. And I'm gonna make this declaration. The videos will be bi-weekly. Y'all, I work, and I would love to commit to weekly, but I can't. Uploads bi-weekly, and I hope that the shorts and videos and outfit formulas will give you a little bit in between until we get to the next video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Tonight is date night, so I'm about to head out.